What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys something really interesting, and it's called lumbecube. Let's get into it. Now, as you know, lighting is extremely important in any type of cinematography or any type of videos that you're trying to shoot. In a controlled environment like this, I have a 3-point lighting system going on, but when you're outside, sometimes light kind of gets away from you. You have no control of it. And if you're a run and gun shooter, it's extremely hard to have the correct light source or a light source at all in certain situations. And that's where lumbecube comes in. They're saying that this is probably the best portable lighting solution you can have for any run and gun shooters, mainly people that are shooting like action sports, skateboarders, surfing, things like that. But also if you want to attach it to your phone, use it as a selfie light. If you're attaching to a DSLR to shoot some nighttime photography or cinematography, really cool options here. So I'm gonna go over some of the things that I did with it, how I used it, and yeah, let's get into it. So first, let's start with the design. So the design is obviously a cube. On the very back of it, there's a screw that if you unscrew this, you actually have the ability to charge the light. It is internal battery, micro USB charger for this device, which is really neat. On the top of the device, you have 2 buttons here to power on the device, and then also to set a static light and a flash. Really interesting. We'll get into what that looks like in a second. On the bottom, we have our cold shoe adapter that we can attach to a cold shoe mount to attach to a DSLR. I actually connected them to my light stands that I have to screw them straight on, so it's really easy to use there. And then on the front, you have your LED. Now, one of the cool things about these lights, and it actually has something to do with this power port here, is there's a screw there. So people are like, well, why do you need a screw? Why have to unscrew it to charge it? Well, these are actually waterproof, which is really awesome. Now, if you wanted to, let's say, attach it to some GoPros, take it underwater, or maybe go surfing with it, you can with this. And it's super portable, which is fantastic. Now, this light actually will sync to an application you can use on your smartphone or smart device, and you can control how it actually connects to a phone, to a camera, to other light sources. It's really clever. So the lumbecube has 4 different light settings. You have the flash mode, which allows you to take photography and it actually flash from your phone. You have the video mode, which will connect to your phone. You can actually record video, and it's a constant light source. You have 10 different settings for that as well. You have the optical slave mode, which actually allows it to pair to other light sources you have in the room. So if you're using them with the DSLR light, things like that, you can actually use it for that. And then you have your red eye mode, which obviously helps with red eye reduction. Now, even though this is a very small light, it is extremely powerful, 1500 lumens. And if you keep this on for a bit of time, this will get extremely hot. So make sure that if you're gonna be using it for a length of time, as far as it being on, make sure you have something you can grab it with, not your bare hands, because this will get a little toasty. So how I did use it was I utilized it in my dad's house on some lighting stands that I had, to screw them on and just try to see how I can artistically use them in that type of an environment. There's probably gonna be a lot of people out there utilizing these in like GoPro settings and kind of action sport settings, which would be fantastic. But because when I received them, I didn't have the mount for them, I was kind of limited on how I could actually use it. So my final thoughts on the lumbecube is I think it's a really awesome device. Now, for me, I'm not doing any action sports, so I'm really limited on what I can use it for, mainly for my vlogs at night, which are probably what I use them for mostly anyways. But if you're doing any action sports at night, this may be the best portable light that you can get, especially if you're a GoPro user or any type of drone user. This is fantastic, and they make mounts for both, for GoPro, for the unique drones, for the DJI drones. Really awesome. Check out their website, lumbecube.com. I'm really impressed by this thing. So that's gonna do it for my review of the lumbecube, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below anything you would like me to test further with this. Like I said, I don't really do a lot of action sports things, mainly vlogs, so I'm gonna try to get a cold shoe mount for it so I can use it for my Poke Games vlogs. But if you guys have footage that you guys have that you've used this with, please leave it in the comment section so I can share that with everybody else. Guys, if you guys like it, hit the thumbs up button, show your boys some love, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you're gonna wanna do that. Hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel, or if you're on mobile, hit the subscribe button. And if you're on Snapchat, follow your boy at Adonis Xavier. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.